Hello there. It's a bit different today, isn't it? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today my video is actually me talking about how I've hit 1 year on YouTube, which is quite surreal, to be honest. I never thought I'd be on YouTube, let alone sort of do something for 1 year and have me still committed to doing it. I was actually gonna do this whole sort of fancy video, get a little dressed up and stuff, but then I figured I'm just gonna do what I normally do and sit in my hoodie at home and do it vlogging style, because this is the first time I've actually done something just on a camera. You probably can see me holding my camera and I'm probably shaking, but it's a good workout on my arm. So I wasn't really sure what I was going to do as my video for 1 year, and I've already actually hit 100 videos on my channel as well, but I think this is something that I wanted to talk about. BookTube for me was actually something that I never really considered. Like, I've always loved reading books. I have a blog that I do a lot of posts on, a lot more now. I'm getting darker, there we go. I'm a lot more committed to my blog as opposed to BookTube, but I think around this time last year, my friends at uni were like, you know, you might as well do it. Like, I had just recently discovered the community. I was watching Little Book Owl, and then I started watching Books and Quill, and the Reagan Approves Project, and then the community just sort of opened for me, and I figured, you know, there's no real reason why I shouldn't do it, and my friends really supported me, so I figured, okay, let's do it. My first video was a book tour. My hand is really hurting at the moment. And it was really fun to do. It also wasn't so daunting because I didn't have to show my face in it. Like, I was talking to you guys, but I wasn't, you know, doing it face to face. And it was a pretty good video. Like, it wasn't, you know, the best quality or whatever, but I really loved doing it. And then I uploaded my next one, which was a wrap up, I'm pretty sure. And from then on, it sort of went off. I was really enjoying doing my hauls, just, you know, speaking about different things about books that I really liked, and I was getting sort of a lot of other readers on my channel talking to me about these books, or sort of subscribing to show this support, and I was sort of freaking out because I didn't think you know, a lot of people would be watching my channel. I was doing it mainly because I really enjoy reading, because I wanted to express my opinion about books, and I figured if I would join a community like this, I could meet a lot of other readers, which really did happen. I was so happy with that, but I also found that I gained a lot of confidence. I also found that I think I wasn't too scared to talk to strangers anymore. It really helped my self-esteem. I sort of suffered from really low self-esteem in high school. It picked up when I got to uni, but I think because I am, you know, putting myself out there on the internet for people to watch me, it's a lot different, especially when, you know, there are people who know you in real life and are watching your videos or have seen your videos, and they ask you about it, and you sort of, like, I was really embarrassed at first, and I didn't really want anybody in my real life to know, but then afterwards I was like, why am I so scared? Like, I'm already doing this, and there isn't really anything to be ashamed of. Like, I'm talking about books. It can't really get anything, like, it's not anything bad. Reading isn't something to be ashamed of, so then I sort of grew out of that. These days when my friends mention it, I do get a little bit iffy about it, but I think overall it's okay. Like, I'm not too bad about it. So I think that's one of the reasons why I really love BookTube. I think it's such a great opportunity, especially if you're sort of feeling sort of alone, I guess no one to really talk to. This is such a great way to sort of think to yourself, okay, I can do things, like, I can succeed in things, and you're never alone on BookTube. You always meet people, the community grows, and you sort of grow together. I think this community is so good, just because you have this one passion, and there's nothing sort of menacing about it, or there's nothing sort of really, you know, dramatic or anything about it. I mean, I do love most things about BookTube. I do think BookTube has its clicks, and this is something that is probably a really unpopular opinion, but I do think that the bigger booktubers, and they all stick together. But I'm not too fussed because I'm not here for the popularity. I'm not here for the subscribers. I'm just here because I really like to do this. For a while though, I sort of felt like I wasn't giving out the best content that I really wanted to. I was sort of hitting slumps. I wasn't really posting a lot. I posted out of obligation, and I didn't really enjoy what I was posting. I was just making videos just for the sake of it. So I think now that I've hit 1 year, I sort of want to sit down and brainstorm what I want to make videos for you guys about. Do different discussion videos, do a lot more reviews on books that I don't think you guys have heard about. Books that people haven't read, or books that I think are underrated, as opposed to all the hyped up books that we have on BookTube. Like, I don't want, making videos to be a chore, which I found happened during the middle half of this year, I think. Because I want BookTube to be sort of a satisfying feeling to me, a hobby on the side that I really enjoy doing. I just wanted to say a big thank you to you guys just for sticking with me throughout this entire year. I'm almost hit 400 subscribers, which is, I think, pretty insane. 400 people watching my videos is quite a lot. I never expected that. It still freaks me out just a bit. It's kind of hard to remember that all those 400 people all those 400 subscribers are actually people. And these people sort of value what I'm, like, I guess they sort of value what I'm putting up on YouTube, so I sort of have to keep that in mind as well. But I just have little, goals and stuff in the future that I want to achieve. But other than that, I think this is has been a great 1 year on YouTube. I've definitely haven't been the best, but I've also really enjoyed my time on here, and I think it was such a good idea, especially that I went through with it, and that I didn't chicken out, or that I didn't sort of freak out and go, oh my god, I'm on the internet, this is kind of weird. So yeah, if you sort of is on the edge of deciding whether or not to do it, I think you should probably write down a list of pros and cons of why you want to do it. Do it for yourself. Don't really think about all the big YouTubers who get money and stuff out of it. I think if you think about it that way, it sort of puts a lot of pressure on you, and it doesn't really make it fun. And if you think that you really would enjoy it, I think you should just do it and put yourself out there. Like, that is it. I hope this video wasn't so shaky and that it's a bit better quality. I'm just using my iPhone camera and the front camera as well, which doesn't really help. And my hand's really hurting, and I hope I didn't pull really weird faces. But that is it. That is my 1 year video, which is a bit all over the place. But I just think it's nice to sort of sit and talk to you guys and tell you guys how grateful I am, and how exciting it's all been. And this video has gone on for too long, so I shall see you guys next time. Bye!